What if love had a deadline, just one night to exist? And what if that night was surrounded by chaos, temptation, and absolute madness? Welcome to One Night Only 2026, a romantic comedy with a wild twist that feels like The Purge, but make it romance. So, in an alternate version of New York City, society follows a bizarre law. Premarital relationships are completely banned throughout the year, except for one night called the night. On this single night, all restrictions are lifted and the entire city transforms into a chaotic playground of desire, freedom, and impulsive decisions. For most people, it's about quick encounters and living without consequences, but for a few, it becomes something more. The story begins with Owen, played by Callum Turner, a young man who has just gone through a painful breakup. Disillusioned and emotionally lost, he enters the night without any real expectations. On the other side is Allie, role by Barbaro, a hopeful romantic who still believes in genuine love despite the strange rules of their world. She isn't interested in meaningless connections. She's searching for something real, even on the least romantic night of the year. Their lives unexpectedly collide during the madness of the night. There's an instant spark between them, something different from everything else happening around them. But just as quickly as they meet, circumstances pull them apart. What follows is a fast-paced journey across the city, where both Owen and Allie keep missing each other due to a series of misadventures, misunderstandings, and chaotic encounters with unpredictable people. As the night unfolds, they each go through their own experiences, moments of temptation, doubt, humor, and self-realization. Owen begins to question his fear of getting hurt again, while Allie struggles to hold on to her belief in love in a world that seems to discourage it. Despite being surrounded by chaos, both are unknowingly searching for each other. Throughout the night, fate keeps bringing them close, only to separate them again. Time is constantly running out, and with sunrise approaching, the rules will return, ending any chance of connection. The tension builds as the question remains, will they find each other before the night ends? In the final moments, as the city begins to calm and reality starts to set back in, Owen and Allie finally cross paths again. This time, they choose not to let the moment slip away. Instead of giving in to the temporary nature of the night, they take a chance on something real. The story ends on a hopeful note, suggesting that even in a world designed for fleeting moments, genuine connection can still find a way to exist. What really makes One Night Only 2026 stand out isn't just its story, it's the way it flips a familiar genre into something bold, chaotic, and surprisingly meaningful. First, the concept is instantly unique. A world where intimacy is banned except for one night a year feels like a romantic version of The Purge, but instead of violence, the film explores love, desire, and human connection under pressure. That twist alone makes it fresh and attention-grabbing. Then comes the smart mix of satire and romance. On the surface, it's a fun rom-com, but underneath, it's quietly commenting on modern dating culture, hookups, instant gratification, and how rare genuine connection has become. It's not just funny, it actually has something to say. Another big strength is the one night, one chance storytelling. The entire movie unfolds in a limited time frame, which creates urgency and keeps the pace fast. Every moment matters, every decision counts, and that keeps you hooked throughout. The chemistry between the leads also stands out. Instead of a typical perfect love story, you get messy, imperfect interactions. Their journey feels real because it's full of missed chances, awkward moments, and unexpected detours. Talking about performances, Barbaro as Allie feels fresh and relatable, while Callum Turner as Owen brings emotional depth mixed with humor. Their chemistry is natural, not forced, and that's what makes the story work. And the supporting cast? Absolutely unleashed in the best way possible. They had chaos, comedy, and unpredictability to this already crazy night. And finally, the chaotic world building adds a lot of flavor. The city feels alive, wild parties, strange encounters, unpredictable characters, making the night feel almost surreal yet still relatable at the same time. In short, One Night Only stands out because it's not just another romantic comedy, it's a high-concept, fast-paced, and slightly rebellious take on love in a world obsessed with rules and shortcuts. One Night Only isn't just about love, it's about timing, choices, and finding something real in a world that's constantly chasing temporary moments. It's funny, chaotic, a little emotional, and surprisingly meaningful. If you enjoy romantic comedies with a unique concept and a fast-paced storyline, this one should definitely be on your watch list. So guys, don't forget to watch One Night Only, releasing on August 7th, 2026. And if you enjoyed this review, make sure to like, share, and subscribe to CheezeDrama for more upcoming movie updates and reviews.